Hi, and welcome to this week's lesson in Evolve. So, what I want to do is talk about Upwork. I know I've touched on some tools before, like Fiverr, 99 Designs, things like that. And I may have mentioned Upwork in just some communications within the training previously and emails. But Upwork is a really fantastic tool that you can use to find contractors for any part of your business that you don't have the time to fulfill, or that you're looking, for some support in, but just don't really want to hire necessarily someone in-house yet. So this can be used for anything for website design, website creation, marketing material creation, virtual assistant. That's really great because there could be some times when maybe you get to a point where you're trying to source your leads and you're like, this is just taking too much time to find new apartments and to, try to find how many units there might be and all this other additional information. So it might be a good option at this point for you to hire a virtual assistant, that can range in price depending on where you want to hire from, either in the United States or out of country for a little bit cheaper. That will do a lot of the fact finding information for you up front, and then you can kind of, uh, you know, attack your marketing list a lot more easily. So actually what I'll do is I'll just kind of go through a little bit over of Upwork. So this is just the main website here. You can kind of see, you could just come and right away, web development, mobile development, design, writing, admin support, customer service, marketing. They have got so many options. Really, almost anything that you're looking for can be found. So in this case, customer service, admin support, analytics, really anything that you're looking for that you might not have the time to take on your business, but you need it, and you've got some of the extra cash built up to kind of help. That can be done for you guys. So in this case, I'm going to we're going to look at like a virtual assistant, right? So say you've come to a point in your business where you have maybe you don't have a sales guy yet, or you're looking to bring a salesperson on, but you're looking to find more apartment complexes or more people that might fit within what you're looking for. So you would come to essentially to Upwork. We'll just, and right away, there's a whole bunch of options that come up. So you can kind of go through and see people's portfolios, what their hourly rate is, 17, 18, $20 an hour. You can see right away how much they've earned, 10K, their job success. So they've, they have had quite a few jobs, and their success rate is great, which means that people that use them for as employees for the specific job time, which you can do a short set time, or you can do an elongated time period, that they've had great experiences with them. So totally upfront, you will pay more for people in the US. Just expect that. So this is where you can kind of, right now, that I have toggled on US only, but if I toggle it off, it's going to bring up people that are over the entire world. So it's still kind of filtering here. But so as this filters, just people coming from all over parts of the world. See, so for instance, the Philippines, 100% job success rate, over $50,000 earned. You can see 13,651 hours worked, and they charge $4 an hour. So this is where there might be a little communication issues, but you just, as long as you explain things up front in the posting, what you're looking for, how to bring them on, the tasks that you want to do, just very detail oriented, essentially an SOP, a standard operating procedure of what you're looking for. They usually do a pretty fantastic job for for a fraction of the cost. So in this case, I might hire this person, like I said, to go, hey, I'm in the Phoenix metro area. I want you to create a spreadsheet of every, apartment complex that there is, and try and find out how much information you can, for it. So address, phone number, see if you can find out who the property manager is, see how many units, it might be, something along those lines, where, it might be something that fits into your business model. And then you can kind of go from there. So you might, from there, then can hone down per zip code, or maybe kind of review it and see areas that you might not want to go to. And then it could be a great way for you to find, like I said, new leads. How we had covered in another video about using LinkedIn for leads. You could tell them the same thing. Hey, I want you to go to LinkedIn, and I want you to source everyone that is a property manager in the Phoenix metro area or whatever city you're in, and try and put down what company they work for, and if they list what property they work for. So then right away you can start, and if they have an email address, whatever it might be, and just start, chipping away at something. Like I said, that's just one example of virtual assistant. If you're looking for something for, like marketing design, right? Or say you need, whether it's maybe a new logo, right? So in this case, same thing, Italy, India. So this one I have based off of, worldwide. If you toggle that on, so it's just the US only, like I said, you'll just get people in the United States. And you'll see $75 an hour, $75 an hour. So some of this stuff is a little bit negotiable because some of these people, like she's earned over $600,000. So she's probably pretty firm at her price point. But actually the beauty of Upwork is what you can do is you can post your own job, and you can set specific qualifiers, and people essentially will see that that job post is available, and then they will come in and essentially bid that job. So you can almost come in at an hourly rate, like, hey, I'm willing to pay someone $15 an hour, or you could come in at a flat fee. Hey, I need a new logo designed for, my company. I'm willing to pay $250 for it, and you'll get a pretty good amount of people that come in. And requests, essentially to, for the job. And then from there, you would pick a job, and then you would have them work on it. There's a time frame that you would, kind of hash out with them about how long it would take, and then you would, proceed from there. So I just wanted to do a quick update of Upwork. This is really easy to sign up for as a company. It's a great way to outsource almost anything, even writing, like I said, design, customer service. There's always an aspect of your business that you might be lacking in a little bit. And Upwork is a great way for you to find people in the United States and even outside the United States that kind of can help with provide the service that you're looking for at a fraction of a price of actually hiring someone, internally. Or what's even amazing is some of these people you'll find have years of experience, 10, 15 years of experience. For instance, let's look here. So we talked about Google Ads before. So right away, search and display, PPC campaigns, $95 an hour. Ad operations, Google Manager. They'll go in, they'll set things up for you, they'll make sure they're running correctly, and then you can take it over from there, depending on how you want the job to go. Or they could be someone that is continuously ongoing. And then that way you don't have to find a marketing person, hire internally. You can literally use people as you need them in an independent contractor state, running like, hey, this project will only take a week, or this project will take 2 weeks, or hey, if this is good enough, you could stay on for us for a while as we need, jobs. So yeah, I highly recommend Upwork. It's got an amazing and pretty much easy to use back end. You just would go in as a business. You can create your own post of the job you're looking for, or you can go through and try and find your own freelancers. And after you create the post for the job, you can invite them specifically to it. But otherwise, usually you just would put out your job posting, and people apply essentially for it, and you pick through the candidates that you like. You can even do an interview process if you want, and they do testing. So right away it would say, oh, their English compatibility is 95%, or their writing skills are 85%, or they know search engine marketing and PPC campaigns 85%. So right away you have a good understanding of where they are in their knowledge of the job that you're looking for. So I highly recommend going to check out Upwork for anything that you might need that you're just kind of dragging at in the position of your business, and you've got a little extra money to spend, and you can bring them on to help with something that you're not qualified really to do, or that you're looking to start to outsource, so that you can free up your time. Because the whole point of Upwork is finding people that you can outsource to, that you can eventually trust, because you want to work smarter, not harder, right? At the end of the day, you want to be putting forth your effort into finding properties, selling properties, onboarding properties, marketing to new properties. You can even find, like I said, anyone on here that could write email marketing funnels for you to bring on more more clients, or to just inform them more about your services. So like I said, anything you want is on Upwork. Come check it out. Feel free to peruse, and hopefully you'll find someone that can really help you elevate your business. Have a good one.